Grace and peace, everyone. This is Malik, the addiction recovery coach, giving you the real in recovery. Is pride the reason that you have not been able to overcome your addiction to alcohol or drugs? I pose that question because pride was definitely the reason that it took me so long to overcome my addiction to alcohol and drugs. You know, I was the type that I didn't believe what happened to you would happen to me. I thought I was special. I thought that I could do things my way and I didn't have to take suggestions or take advice that might happen to you, but that's not gonna happen to me. And that's all pride. So it took me getting beat down out there. It took me getting in disputes with family and with friends, getting in arguments, almost coming to blows. It took me getting in fights at bars. It took all of these things, episodes of DUIs, 2 DUIs, almost catching a third one, car accidents because I'm high and drunk behind the wheel. It took all of these things for me to start looking at myself and saying, I'm the common denominator, I'm the problem. So one of the scriptures that resonate with me is that pride comes before destruction. And that is so true because I was headed on a path of total destruction. But it wasn't until I humbled myself, and I humbled myself first to God and asked God to help me. And then I humbled myself and moved my pride aside. And I was so concerned about what people thought of me and trying to be a people pleaser that I pushed my life aside and pushed my recovery aside because I didn't want to get judged. And all of that is pride. So when I checked myself into rehab, I waved a white flag and I surrendered and said, I need help. I need help. I'm gonna humble myself and get the help that I need. So I'm sharing this because I know that there's someone right now that is seeing the effect that alcohol and drugs have had on your life, and you're at that place. See, I got to a place where I was miserable. It was so dark. I didn't even want to open my blinds in my apartment. I didn't want to come out and face anyone. I didn't want to see the sun. You know, I was hopeless. That's where it got me. So I know there's someone out there right now that's feeling these things and they don't know what to do. So I'm here to tell you that there is a way out of this, and it starts with checking yourself for any pride that's in you. Because the truth is, we need each other in this. Like for me, I know I needed wise counsel. I needed a support group. I needed God first. I needed structure. I needed discipline. All of these things. And I couldn't do that with pride because I was so used to manipulating situations and getting my way. So once I started showing humility, and it's real hard for men sometimes. I'm only can talk for men, or being a man, it's hard to be vulnerable and ask for help and say, you know what, I need help, because a lot of times we're taught to just to be the rock, to be the strength. You're not supposed to cry, all of these things, but the real courage comes in shifting your pride aside, asking for help, and humbling yourself and getting the help you need. So I just wanted to share this. I have, after having over 3 years of alcohol and drug-free living, I have come up with a strategy that has definitely worked for me. And if you're interested, I can show you this strategy. I know it can work for you as well. So right now, I'm taking on I'm opening my schedule up to have, it's just a 15-minute clarity call to see where you are if this strategy can help you, give me a call. We can discuss wherever you are right now. And this is the first step of putting your pride aside, because the only thing alcohol and drug addiction leads to is destruction. So if you're interested, DM me, or you could type 15-minute call in the chat or DM me. I'm opening my schedule up right now to give you that clarity call, and I know this will be a blessing to you. So thank you. Have a blessed evening.